What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so before I get into this video, I want to give a shout out to the brother Swarthy Wizard for the $50 donation via the PayPal. I saw your message, and we'll do a video on that particular subject tomorrow. Salute to you for showing love. And I saw what you said at the end, and I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is with that one. Um, you know, it's actually kind of praiseful that someone might think that of me. What the person said wasn't flattering. Um, Somebody that he knows that's related to him that be in the news sometime. I put it like that. But it is what it is. So salute to you for showing love, man. So shout out to the sister Shakira for putting me on to this because I didn't know anything about this and I couldn't believe it. I could not believe this. So, the Kamala Harris campaign incredulously is $20 million in debt. $20 million in debt. According to Politico's California bureau chief, Christopher Cadalago. How I pronounce it correct? He's either Cadalago or Cadalago. Anyway, according to him, Harris's team is at least $20 million in debt. $20 million in debt. He said that as recently as October the 16th, they had approximately $120 million in the bank. So between October 16th and Election Day, they wiped all of that out. They splurged through all of that and still wound up $20 million in debt. Now, to give a point of reference, the Hillary Clinton campaign, which didn't raise anywhere near $1 billion plus, it took them 4 years to pay off their debt, which I think was somewhere around the same range, close to $20 million. It took them 4 years. And I think they raised like, I'm trying to remember, I think it was like $600 million, something like that. And that was over a period of a calendar year. Since when she started her campaign, which was like, wasn't it like December 2006 until when she dropped out, which was during the summer of 2008. This woman, in a span of 107 days, raised over $1 billion. $1 billion. How do you splurge through $1 billion? That's incredible. But, you know, that's what happens when you're spending other people's money. There's no fiscal responsibility. Then again, don't we always see this in Congress? Don't we see this in the government? They're spending our hard-earned money, taxpayer money, so they don't really have any qualms about blowing through it. You understand what I'm saying? But then again, look, when you're basically holding concerts or promising concerts, when you're paying actors, when you're paying performers millions of dollars, reportedly, I don't know how true this is, but reportedly, her campaign paid Beyonce $10 million to prepare that Houston rally. You know, that rally that they promised, or at least they insinuated she was going to perform, only to see that she only spoke for 3 goddamn minutes before she dipped for $10 million. How wasteful is that? So you had Cardi B read at a 3rd grade level in some speech. Then you had Beyonce, as I just mentioned. You had Megan Thee Stallion earlier. You had Glorilla, didn't I think it was Glorilla? You had who am I leaving out? I'm leaving somebody out here. I already said Megan Thee Stallion, right? You had Lizzo, Usher, all these other people. You know, they cost money. It costs money at the end of the day, and now they're in debt. Not to mention the fact that I don't know how true this is, but I'm just going to speculate here. Um, there's been some rumors that they paid some of these people to perform, not perform, excuse me. Some of these people at the rallies to appear, like basically it was giving them like $100 or something. You bussing people in, that costs money. You're paying the drivers, you're paying for fuel, that costs money. And you can't help but think that some of this got siphoned off. You can't help but think some of this money got, you know, what's what I'm looking for. Some of it got skimmed off. So at the end of the day, that just goes to show you that money can't buy everything. You know what I'm saying? It can't buy everything. But I'm just amazed by that. They was boasting, you know, on the news about how much money this campaign had raised, well over $1 billion. Maybe it also would have helped, ladies and gentlemen, that if you took some of that money and funneled it down to invest more in the House and Senate races, maybe if the media focused more on the House and Senate races, because we know the media is majority backing the Democrats, maybe they would have flipped the Senate, flipped the House. Maybe they would have retained or even expanded their majority in the Senate. But instead, all of these races that were supposed to have been close, you know, supposedly Ted Cruz was in danger of losing. Supposedly Rick Scott of Florida was in danger of losing. Instead, both of them won, especially Rick Scott basically won in landslides. Polls were way off. The Republicans flipped the Senate, impressively so. It's looking like the House is going to retain in Republican hands, possibly expanding their lead. So you didn't even invest all that money that you got from the donors. You know what I'm saying? And people donating, regular people donating their little hard-earned money. People, the big spenders, you got all this free money, and she selfishly spent it on herself. Selfishly. All to lose. But anyway, that's all I got to say about it, man. Tell me what you guys think.